My name is Chris Rupprecht. I've been an athletic trainer for 2 years. I work for JAG-ONE Physical Therapy, serving Cairn University.
And I'm Patrick Zahn. I've been an athletic trainer for 4 years, and I work for JAG-ONE and I serve Cairn University. So a typical work day for us is that we first come in, we check any notes that Chris or if I was there the day before, if there's anything that we need to be updated on. Then we go over to all the water jugs in the wet area to kind of get whirlpool set up. If it's hot, both hot and cold for the athletes, and then we set out the water out front, and then people start coming in for treatments around like 11, 12, and then basically just goes on until around 3 o'clock is when practices start. And then people are still coming in for treatments, and then one of us will go and check out the practices and see how things are going, if there needs to be any update from the coaches, from us to them or them to us. And then we basically go until about 9 o'clock, and then practices are over and we just do our notes. But in addition to that, for me specifically, I am a professor here at Cairn, where I teach exercise phys class in the mornings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
So for the treatments, after we go through a full evaluation, Patrick and we have them do supervised exercises, instrument-assisted fascial release or muscle release techniques. They use the Normatec boots, which they love. The whirlpool is cold and hot. And then it is nice that if an athlete does get injured, we are so close to them that we're able to respond within 10, 15 seconds of them going down. We do whatever we can off to the side. Just a quick evaluation to see what the problem is real quick so we can diagnose it, help them to get through practice, the game, and then take a deeper dive into it afterwards and really figure out what's going on, where the next steps are.
So one of the initiatives here that me and Chris have been working on is getting the weight room redesigned and working with strength conditioning coach and also our ADs and other coaches to really get a more efficient space that we have in the weight room. Additionally, with also updating the air quality in there and just some safety features to make sure that space is utilized correctly in the safest manner, and also just to have the athletes have an efficient space to continue their strength training performance goals. And then with us working together with the strength conditioning coach that we have here at Cairn to make sure it's a full encompassing healthcare for them through and their performance, sport, but then also just the general pop people working together with the strength conditioning coach of having another pair of eyes for them as well.
Our job is about being part of a team, so I want to give a thanks to the athletic director, David Babb, all the coaches that we work with, they're great. Talk to them on a daily basis. The admin, higher ups, giving us the support that we need and everything that we need to help us do our job successfully.